Hi guys, I'm stopping by to have a good whinge about something today, so I made this video. So you might think, Lymaine Elsie, you're such a light-hearted, lovely, kind person. No, I'm not. I'm a miserable bitch who likes to fucking moan about all kinds of shit. What happened to the days where people were just a bit normal? People were just a bit normal. Thumbnails on YouTube were normal. It's not like people in complete fucking shock are putting a stupid face. They're putting a stupid face in their thumbnail. Therefore, you have to click it because look at their stupid face. Look at them playing Poppy's Playtime with their gob wide open. Oh my god, Huggy Wuggy fucking came out of the vent. Yes, I know it's scary, but you don't have to fucking post a thumbnail with your gob wide open. I just hate those face thumbnails where they pull a stupid face in it. Just have a normal fucking thumbnail. Why is the world so fucking wacky nowadays? This person here is not very fun at parties, quite obviously. Hashtag not fun at parties. God, I've made some embarrassing fucking crap in my life and I'm embarrassed and shamed that I've put it out on the internet. I learnt me lesson. I won't fucking do it again. Unedited videos of me have gone on because I didn't have an option to edit them at the time, and God did I hate them. My videos are definitely better with editing. Without editing, my videos are absolutely shit. I swear to God. I mean, my humour is natural, but without the editing and the jump cuts, just fuck it. I like to cut myself off often as well if I'm rambling a bit too long. Just cut myself off. It's just really, if I'm like going off on one or like a ranting, I try and like jump cut it in really hard to understand ways. Like, what are you ranting about? It's just quite entertaining to me. Like, I'll put an example in here. You've got to jump up these ledges. Jumping is fun. Jump with it. Pressing it is a great way for brave cadets to jump up this. There's some walls coming out. Wall jump, press it. Hey cadet, congratulations. Making it to level 2. You know how to use your heli. Press X and X again. Congratulations, you've made it to town. Now you have to walk by pressing forward. You have to eat a sandwich by rapidly pressing R1 and R simultaneously. It's different, maybe depending on the sandwich. Once you've finished it, you have to break the crumbsies off your jacket seams. Congratulations, there's some walls coming out and you go back in. What do? They're going in, I don't know. They come back in again. Quack. I press jump and then press jump the other side. Thanks, I totally fucking forgot to do this. So fucking hard. Oh my. It's a style I've gone with. It makes me laugh. I think it's really funny, so I do it. It's like so jump cut. You can't fucking really understand what's going on. So yes, I'm going to just celebrate the fact I'm a boring fucking straight bastard who doesn't do outrageous shit to get famous and go viral, and I'm fucking okay with the small fan base I have. So I don't want to be famous, but I'm a little sad that I put a lot of effort into my videos and they don't get noticed at all. But somebody dancing around with a balloon gets fucking thousands of billions of people dropping in and saying, that's fucking incredible. Great fucking job. Somebody fucking combing their hair on TikTok gets loads of people going, this is great content. Is this really what the world has fucking come to? Is this how brain dead the human race has become? The least effort and the shorter the video is, the better it is, because I don't have to fucking concentrate on it. Don't fucking get it. Don't get what the world fucking finds popular and what people like. I just don't get it. I really don't. How long have I been holding this Coke? How long? It's gonna piss people. Just fucking drink it. Drink it now. Go on, take it. Eat it. Eat it. Take it. Go on. Go on, take it. Go on, eat it. Eat it. Eat it in the face. Eat it with your face enough. When you win pizza, go on, take it. I'm not gonna take it. Go on. No, you want to take it.
Go on. Take it.
Go on. Take it. Take it. Eat it. Eat it. Take it. Go on, take it. So, yes, I get this moany side from my dad. There's a Christmas tape with me as a child opening presents, and all you can hear is my dad going, oh, my knees really hurt. Just like I've had a knee operation. Oh, no, just complaining about his knees for a solid sort of 10 minutes. Such a moany old bugger, but loved him anyway. Luckily, I was too young to really pick up how incredibly moany it was. But the fact I'm a moany bitch, I blame my dad because he complained about everything. I got so bad now. I really cannot even stand people. Like, there's so many people that do. Like, I just wish outside came with a volume switch. There's so much noise in this neighborhood. It really honestly drives you crazy. It would drive the sanest person mad. There's always dogs barking, always children outside screaming, not like playing, like really up top of the fucking lungs, screaming. You'd think they were being chased by a fucking three-headed lion, honestly. Children should be able to go out and play. Yes, but there's a difference between playing and sounding like you're being chased by a five-headed fucking monster. There's a difference. And at 9 o'clock last night, 9 fucking o'clock at night when it's dark, there was a load of noisy people at the park. A kid screaming at the top of a voice, parents not even giving a fuck that their child is screaming at 9 o'clock. I just cannot stand people, like neighbours. I understand completely why people go off the grid. I'm going to Mount Doom and I'm gonna set up a base here. They just go somewhere quiet, build their own little house / cabin. They have no technology, no nothing. They just live out there in the wilderness, getting their own food and shit. No fucking people. I completely understand it because God, is it fucking bad. It never used to be this bad. It's got really bad. Like, it's so fucking loud. The bloody sirens over there. Sometimes at fucking 12:30 in the morning. Nina, 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 Nina. There's no fucking cars on the road. Will you just chill with the fucking sirens? I'm a very miserable bitch, but it wasn't as bad. It just wears you down. It just wears you down. People just wear you down. Being loud for the fucking sake of it. People outside at bloody 11:30 having a chat on the street at the top of their fucking voices. Why do people have no fucking common sense nowadays? I'm quiet as fuck. I didn't want to hoover the other day. It was 5 o'clock and I didn't want to hoover. I was in the mid-clean. I was really cleaning the flat really deeply and I just needed to hoover. And I was like, it's 5:30 or so. That's late. I don't want to annoy my neighbours. Hoovering at 5:30 because someone came up to complain that we had our tumble dryer on at 8:25. It was literally just finishing. She came up, I can turn it off. It's really loud and giving me a headache. It'll finish when it finishes. I'm not going to put another load on. I know that's kind of late, but the fucking neighbourhood is so loud. Bloody 11:30. People outside fucking having a full-on conversation. And no, your tumble dryer is really disturbing me. It's disturbing my peace. So yeah, I thought 5:30, that's too late to hoover. But then there's shit like that going on. Other people just don't give a fuck. Sometimes I think I'm just too, like, I'm a miserable bitch, but I have a little bit of courtesy for people around me. Like, I know when something is too loud and when something is too late to be doing that thing. I just don't get why people are so fucking arrogant and they just don't give a fuck. No discipline, no fucking... Like, you can't say anything to anybody nowadays without offending them. There was some woman in the shopping centre the other day. God, it's ranting about everything now. There was a woman in the shop the other day, an old woman, who took fucking ages with her stuff. Like, she took ages to put in one item on the conveyor belt. She had like loads of fruit, one apple at a time on the conveyor belt really slowly. So it took fucking ages for her to get her shopping on the conveyor belt. And then she got all these little bags and shit out of her bag, these special little fruit bags, and starts putting individual fruit into these bags. One apple here, put that in my trolley. Just make sure it's nice and straight and central. Just, yeah, that's a good angle. Yes, I like that. I'm going to tweet about that on my tweeters. That's it. I pick up this pomegranate, put it in its own little bag, do that up nice, put a little gift wrap on it, just place it. I like that. It's a nice angle. It's like this, honestly. The cashier, you could see, was pissed off as fuck because she was taking ages. I'm not joking. She was taking absolutely ages. She must have taken 15 fucking minutes to get the small amount of shopping she had off of the conveyor belt into her trolley. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? But because she had to put it into little separate bags and shit and then take fucking ages to pay the cashier, there was a massive fucking queue by the time she fucked off out of the way. And even then, she took ages to push her trolley out of the way. Some people are so fucking aggravatingly ignorant to their surroundings. This is a pure example of a woman that just didn't fucking care. The cashier's annoyed, but she's saying anything? No. A whole queue of people behind us. They're all rolling their eyes and sighing, and you could just tell everyone was annoyed. Marcus was the only person who said anything. I kind of chipped in because I don't really want to, because I don't feel I got a right to. The only person that told this woman, can you hurry up? More people are waiting here. Marcus said something. Literally nobody said anything. Literally nobody. Everybody was pissed off, but nobody was like, right, this is a chance to say something because I want to. Somebody's already said something. We can chip in to get her moving. Not a single fucking person. So this world is just like, I can't say anything to that person, it will offend them. I can't stand up for myself because it might get me in trouble and I might get beat up. You just can't fucking say anything to anybody nowadays. Except that woman, can you turn your tumble dryer? It's giving me a headache. Fuck off. Have you heard how noisy this neighbourhood is? You cannot complain about a tumble dryer when there's so much fucking permanent noise in this neighbourhood. Fuck off with that shit. So God, I've had a good rant. Fucking hell. Just the world angers me. So I'm gonna fucking go. God damn, this turned into a really ranty fucking video. You gotta live with people, and God, most of them drive you up the fucking wall. Like, I just don't get how people cannot be aware of the surroundings. Like, if I heard somebody, if I was going a little bit slow and I heard people complain, I'd be like, oh God, I'm so sorry about that, I'll try and speed up. I'm having a slow day today, I'm so sorry. But she didn't say fucking anything. She just fucking kept packing her individual fucking grapes into the... Here, one grape, tie that in a bag, another grape, put it in there. I'm surprised she didn't count the grapes. Let me count how many I have. I'm sure her and her husband go home and take a tally. I pissed off 25,000 people today, darling. How did you do? I only pissed off about 10 of them. I was not on good form. But God damn it. People just... God, it's so hard to like people. People are so awful. Like, they're so horrible to each other. Humanity's always been horrible to each other. And they just continue to disappoint and do stupid shit, you know? God damn it. And these people bobbing up and down with their fucking number balloons. That upsets me and fucking offends me. Please stop it. So, goddamn, I'm gonna go, because fuck me, just have a good moan, because I just, sometimes you just fucking have to do it, don't you? Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I lose subscribers anyway, so if I lose them over this, I totally get it. It's just, yep, so